My name is Arsene, and I'm known as the Arsenator on the Battle.net, or CF Arsenator. I'm a Zerg player, Masters, and I started casting for just now because I really enjoyed this game and I want to see if I could also have a different edge in the game. So while I try to practice to get better by watching other people, I might as well cast it, I think they will help me a lot. And with me is ShockandAwe.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm ShockandAwe, as I was just fantastically introduced in a sexy Ukrainian accent by my good friend, Mr. Arsenator. My real name is Ron, and I also have been, I've been watching the casters on YouTube, Husky, HD, Day9, and all those people, and it seems like it's a lot of fun, and I thought I'd love to get into it. And I'm not exactly as good as Arsenator myself. I'm a gold ranked Terran, and this is actually a replay of me playing in a tournament that I set up just today as we're casting this. So this replay is actually from earlier this morning, and yeah, I can actually remember it pretty clearly. And in this game, I'm proud to say that I'm going to be going for a build that I was taught by Mr. Arsenator right here. And the reason I was gonna actually do a 1-Rax fast expand, but I got kind of messed up because I started my supply depot a little too late. So I thought, alright, well let me just do this nice little sexy build that Mr. Arsenator taught me, which would be the double Hellion build. Would you like to explain what that build consists of, Mr.
Yeah, man. It's actually a pretty fun build I used to do back when I was Terran, first season. And the build main purpose is to basically get the fastest possible Hellion by taking the gas before the racks, and that allows you to get a quick factory with a reactor on. And this build is meant to attack Zergs and Protoss alike because they do not wall off well, and it usually kills about half the drones, and it can win you the game, especially if you are Diamond and below Leaguer.
Right, and I have to say, I think I've used it twice, and both times it's been extremely, a very effective build, and I've fallen in love with it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And we see, Mr. Okay, who are the well, I guess we should, finally 3 minutes 45 seconds into the game, introduce who's playing. Yeah. In the bottom left, we have me, ShockandAwe, playing the pink, awesome color right there, the pink Terran.
It's a manly color.
Oh yes, you win if you have the color pink. Like there's no, if I don't have pink, I just quit. Especially in custom games. And up in the top, I guess top left, there's only 3 really spawn positions left. So in the upper portion of the map, we have our good buddy PSCoNtraBand.
And so far we see good scouting by both players. Each of them know what the other player is doing. However, I do believe that Contraband is not aware of this fast Hellion opening.
No, I don't think he is, and especially because you don't really see this opening at all in Gold League. It's very. I don't think I've seen it from anyone but you, honestly, and maybe in a few pro games back in the early days when it was still, very popular. I don't really know why this build faded out, because it works really well.
Yeah, I think people have found a way to stop it when it was popular, and it was just going for quicker roaches. And these days, I don't think people are just back into using all the builds just as well as they can use the pure metagame build. Because the thing is, people are changing the pure metagame all the time, and with that metagame, old builds come back,
Right. And if you're watching the map right now, the first 2 Hellions are on their way out. It looks like these 2 can do some serious damage. And I think as long as you get these Hellions out before the 6-minute mark, as a Terran player, they can do some serious damage, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Especially if you can get out before that speed comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the biggest thing is if the other player doesn't scout it, this build is just absolutely havoc-wrecking. Oh yeah, you can just see. I'm right in the middle of his mineral line. Oh, he does the worst possible thing. He pulls off all his drones to come attack my SCVs, my Hellions. And look at that. Oh, sexy shots going up on all of those drones. This is terrible. Right, already 7 drones gone down, and this is already so cost-effective for just 1 Hellion loss so far. And I think
there goes the other one.
Oh, he got the other one. Yeah, that's true.
And back at home, we see my macro was slipping during that battle, but
it's not actually too bad. A lot of players do end up with a macro of up to 1,000 minerals lost, as they are microing the Hellions. So we got 4 Hellions here, and I think we're getting either Siege Tank or Blue Flame. What would you go for in this game?
I think I went for Blue Flame first, because I saw that he didn't even throw down a Roach Warren yet. Yeah. And I thought, alright, this can really, yep, there's the Blue Flame starting right now. And I'm moving out with another 6 Hellions just to come. And oh boy, this does not look good for the Zerg. What does he have out? Oh, he's making 12 drones. Yeah. Oh, the worst possible timing.
This is going to be really terrible for him.
Oh, I get that just as all the drones are popping out of the natural.
Oh, this is just horrible.
This is sexy as a Terran player to watch. I can imagine as a Zerg player that you are, and this must be pretty painful to watch.
I just kind of want to skip it, I'm not going to
lie. Let's look at the drones lost tab. Oh my god.
Now, as a
16, 21 workers killed.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh
my god.
28 workers killed. And the reason I think that this was so effective is because the last game that I played, there's another game that we played that unfortunately we kind of the file got screwed up, so we weren't able to put. I think we'll be able to put it back up at a later time. But I had gone for a 1-Rax fast expand, so he was expecting a similar, macro-y kind of game out of me, and so that's why I think this whole shift into this really aggressive style was killer for him.
Yeah, exactly. And I see expansion for you. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's really good, and I also have, a nice force of tanks and Hellions back at home.
Yeah, I do have to point out, though, if you go to the units tab, we only have 22 SCVs for you versus his 20. So while you're still way ahead because he wasn't able to make any army at the time, because you forgot to make probes SCVs while microing, I think this build could have been more deadly.
Right, I definitely see what you're saying, and I think that's true. But at the same time, you have to understand that the reason that he's even close to me and he just passed me in workers is because he's literally making waves of 12 drones at a time. And this isn't. Look at him. He just made another 12 drones, and those drones are for some reason slowly dying. I think he was making spine crawls. Oh, I didn't even notice I had 2 more Hellions in his base. Oh my god, this is just deadly. Oh, and I'm putting them right behind the net, stopping all mining at the natural. This is just, this must be so annoying for him. 39 workers killed right now.
Now, PSCoNtraBand has to put his pine crawlers in his mineral line. Those pine crawlers, while they're good,
here he goes, he's putting one down right now.
Yeah. But being in that place, they don't really do much, because they're far away from both mineral lines, which means they are pretty much 300 minerals of waste.
Right, that's true. Oh, but here comes a push shot of me, and I guess I should say ShockandAwe. I'm just staring in awe at the workers killed tab. 43-0 workers killed.
Yeah, that could have been 43 additional units, and this this is just an overkill. Although this, if they weren't for the tanks, I could see this as a good move, because then you save 4 drones by making them into buildings, then canceling them in buildings.
Oh, he just leaves the game. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no GG, no skill. That's what they say. Oh, what a sexy game for a Terran player that was.
Oh, yeah. FPS Russia would say GG.
Oh, yeah. Oh, GG Nori. Alright guys, I think that does it here for us. I think, as a recap, a little bit of a recap. Oh, my macro back at home was still going here, but I think one of the biggest things was that he didn't respond properly at all after those first initial 2 Hellions. They did a lot of damage, but I think that, the damage shouldn't have gone any farther than that. I think that he could have, he really could have responded better, once he saw those first 2 Hellions.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys so much for watching, and come back again.
Yes, we will have sexy Russian accents from both sides.
Of course.
Don't worry, I'm working on mine.
Have a good day.
You too. All right.